hands is crazy, but you would have to work on your wrestling part. But you believe that if you was to train, you could jump back in that with Jon Jones and them boys.
I truly believe that. I'm not just.
My man ain't hesitate.
I'm not just
He ain't
talking
blink.
just to rap. Like I said, I've been doing this my whole life. Like,
what? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
real training would really be for that groundwork. As far as standing up and fighting. So like I got to advance.
NBA forward named James Johnson is said to have a combined 27-0 record in kickboxing and MMA. Wow, that is impressive considering the fact that he is a basketball player. How come we didn't know about that? So he is confident that he could defeat the heavyweight champ Jon Jones. What kind of crack is this guy smoking? I like his confidence and all, but there is no way he can beat the greatest UFC champion of all time. I thought it was impossible for an NBA player to suffer from CTE. Did he get hit in the head a little too hard with a basketball? Or what? What is going on here? The reason he's thinking this way is maybe because he beat up a few basketball players and now he thinks he can beat a professional fighter. We're talking about Jon Jones here, guys. A guy who is the greatest fighter in history. Someone who has proven time and time again that they're the best at what they do. Someone who you should not mess with. If you don't know who's Jon Jones, then you should go do your research. Some people in this world are so delusional, right? So egotistical. They just love getting attention from others. James Johnson is so delusional because there's no way a normal person would want to fight someone who hurts others for a living. There has to be something wrong with you. Dribbling a basketball isn't the same as getting punched in the face multiple times, getting elbowed, getting kicked and choked out by someone. Two completely different worlds. What if I said I could beat LeBron James in a 1v1 match? Wouldn't that sound crazy? The truth is, even if I know how to dribble a little, shoot the ball well, and even dunk, that doesn't mean shit. It doesn't mean that I could actually beat LeBron James in a game. He's just too good and that's his thing. That's his world. That's common sense here, guys. And it's said that there is no record or footage of the NBA player, James Johnson, competing in either kickboxing or MMA. There is no official record. Wow, that is surprising. It's possible that he's that one hood dude who wants to look tough by lying about a fighting record. And many people are saying that James Johnson's fighting record is totally made up. There is zero evidence of him ever having a fight. No one database has them recorded or anything. He just made it up. Because if he had fought, he would know Jon Jones would beat the life out of him. I can guarantee you guys that he will lose in an MMA match for sure. If he were to fight guys who are much smaller like Hamza Chimaev, Alex Pereira, and even Islam Makhachev, who is a whole lot lighter than him. Fighting isn't a sport, people. They're trying to hurt each other really badly. There's a reason why there are so many people who say that you just don't play boxing. You don't play fighting. Anyways, I'm not trying to hate on James Johnson here, guys. I'm sure he knows how to fight, but we're talking about professional fighters here. You cannot fight someone who is a professional fighter when you are a professional basketball player. Two complete different worlds. You guys remember when CM Punk fought in the UFC? Do you guys remember how that went? Do you guys want to see something like that again? Jon Jones has several advantages over James Johnson in an MMA match. First, his extensive experience in a high-level competition is a major factor. He has been fighting professionally in the UFC for nearly 20 years, facing some of the toughest opponents